Alrighty, let me quickly just talk about something that I'm infamous for completely and utterly pretty much, and that is canceling series I started. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of them and I just want to quickly talk about them and talk about some that I just recently canceled and all that stuff, and yeah, that's it for what I'm going to be talking about, and that's it for an actual attempt at a transition into the actual video. And although that introduction, I guess you can call it, was absolutely atrocious, there's a lot of bad old content that I had series of that I ended up ending, and that's pretty much it for it. And let me quickly focus on this because I'm recording the footage as I'm saying this, which is definitely something I shouldn't do, and I just record the footage later. But I'm too lazy to actually do that, and I'm too lazy to go through everything, so I'm going off most of the series I ended off the top of my head. And the first of them all is one of the things that really kickstarted my YouTube channel. Well, not really actually did anything major. It was my first real series or videos I uploaded, being my Pirate101 Nuzlocke, containing, I believe currently it has 69 uploads, which is just comical. Let me quickly take a look at it. Nope, 66. Okay, I don't even know why I thought that. I thought, never mind. I probably, oh god, okay. I just thought, okay. I definitely missed that, to say the least. But yeah, 66 episodes. It started off terrible, but it ended halfway. No, it didn't end so quickly. It lasted longer than my capability to say sentences for sure. But pretty much, yeah, I managed to get to Cool Ranch into Nuzlocke, died, and then restarted, got to Cool Ranch, died again, and ran into a battle. Perfect. Okay, I can tune my brain out and focus more on actually talking, which is good news. But yeah, pretty much I just done a bunch of runs. Most of them were not successful. I believe the third one's the one I just gave up on, because I don't know, at that time I was going through a lot of stressful stuff, and it was just chaotic, to say the least, and I couldn't do that much uploads. I was starting to just dislike it, because, I don't know, it was going through that time where I took a break after a while, and I was also transitioning into bigger content rather than the ones I was currently doing. So yeah, that just ended off with me just cutting it out and just stopped doing it, pretty much, yeah. And then the next thing I did, I was doing playthroughs at the time, and the other thing I did was a Pokemon Insurgence playthrough, yeah, a ROM hack game, and I don't know why I'm using my mouse to circle over it. You're not looking at it, I'm just going to my YouTube channel, but yeah, pretty much I tried, what's it called, a Pokemon Insurgence playthrough, not Nuzlocke. Did I say Nuzlocke? I don't remember, I'm a bit of a buffoon, as you can clearly tell. You clearly know. I don't even know how I have to tell you that. You obviously know that if you're watching this video and watching me talk about all the series I ended. But yeah, I don't know why I only did 3 episodes of it. I guess it's because one didn't do well, because yeah, it didn't do well. I enjoyed it mildly, but it just felt weird. I don't know. It wasn't normal. It wasn't getting views because it's not King's Owl related at all, which is a thing that happens a lot with my other videos that are not my Pokemon videos, not related to Pirate101 at all. They just end up not doing super well, which I understand, of course. I mean, why would they? They're completely off topic, and you wouldn't want to watch a video that's not on topic and a video that you actually want to watch, so yeah, that makes enough sense. Unlike my decision to make this video while I'm actually doing some stuff. Yeah, dialogue's gonna appear, and I'm not gonna include the audio, because, yeah, but, okay, I was planning on including the audio of the footage, but guess that's not gonna be the case, because here's dialogue. Yeah, I thought this video would be shorter than it actually is, but no, it's actually a wee bit longer, surprisingly. So let's make this a bit quick. There's only one actual video series I ended up ending off successfully, being my Creating Companion series, which pretty much was Creating Companion, simple as that. I remember it was like one of my first big videos, and it was fun to make them, and it was just good time overall. I enjoyed it. 1, 2, they did well. 3, it got my editing skills good, and all that stuff. I really enjoyed that, and I was glad I managed to finish off that series, and I felt glad about it because I was able to end it, but I didn't force myself to do it. And then I got to a series that I played for a small, I did for a small bit, not played for a small bit, I played the game for a small bit, but I did did for a small bit, and then ended it off being my Pokemon, but, Pokemon? Why did I say that? Good God, why is that on my mind? Anyhow, Pirate101, but the companions automatically attack, or PBTCAA. Yeah, I remember I just made an acronym for that, but yeah, I remember I tried to do another playthrough thingamabobber. Clearly it didn't work considering I had 5 episodes, and it was the brink of my break pretty much, because uploading all this stuff was just stressful for me, because one, I made it stressful because I made myself always do everything on a time limit, and it was, I always pressured myself and all that stuff, which is a bad thing to do if you're first doing YouTube, and yeah, just don't do that, and don't procrastinate. Also, take advice from me. And also, I should probably speak about a series before I forget I talked about it, which was pretty much Pirate101 without training tombs, which, yeah, I also gave up on. I gave up on trying to speaking without trying to speaking. I gave up on also trying to not use grammar, but I tried to. I gave up on making this joke and moved on to the fact that yeah, Pirate101 without training tombs. I absolutely loved that. And then I had to record a script, edit all that stuff, and it was right before my big break thingamabobber again, so that's also stuff, but it was a fun series. I really enjoyed it. I put a lot of effort into it. It turned out good. The thumbnails weren't good. They're absolutely atrocious. This was before I learned how to make thumbnails and all that stuff. But yeah, I had a fun time with it. It was overall a good time. The videos are good, actually, but it was with iMovie, so I wasn't able to do a lot of stuff. Yeah, iMovie is cheap. iMovie is cheap, okay? I have a big spiel about all these editing softwares and all that stuff, but I'm not going to go on that big tirade, I believe it's called. That's another word for spiel. I don't know. I'm not going to go on that tangent. How about that? Let's use a word I actually know how to use. But yeah, I'm not going to go on that tangent, even though I'm going on a tangent right now. Because, yeah, the jokes could have been better. I kind of set them up. It's an experience. It's an experience. Go watch them yourself. Yeah, go watch all the series yourself. And actually, subscribe, like all my videos, and do all that shenanigans. Yeah. Oh, right, I also did a Wizard 101 playthrough, which I ended halfway through, which I'm doing again, except better and actually high-quality editing. And I'm going to leave it off on that note, because I didn't even get that far into the game. I only got into, like, a place known as Crocotopia, yeah, which is going to be added to Pirate101 recently. Whoa! Or theorized. Well, probably is. I believe it will be added on to Pirate101. And also, those videos with that says, oh look, Stormgate to Crocotopia, my god, oh my god, it's here, oh my god. I don't understand why they get so much views. I know I am salty. I sound salty because yes, I am salty about how a video that just shows a Stormgate gets 8,000 views. Well, I don't know. I learned the hard way that effort doesn't get views. Views come from things that people actually want to see, and if you put effort into things people want to see, then it'll do even better. But yeah. Pretty much that was the series I didn't end up ending, and I'm nearly done. I'm nearly ending this video where I'm talking about series I'm ending, and I'm nearly ending myself from how terrible I am, how unfocused I am. Okay, clearly me walking around isn't that useful, but another series which I actually finished, which was my Pirate101 tier list series, and other than that, there's only one other series I pretty much ended off. Well, not really ended off, but I'm not planning to do anymore, which was my Mario Partners in Time video, because one, those emulator videos take so long to edit, because I have to layer them a whole bunch and all these technical stuff, which is absolutely obnoxious, which, I don't know, it's just tedious to do overall. But other than that, it was a really good video, to say the least, but sadly, no one watched it, barely anyone, and it's sad when a video that, one, is funny, and two, you really enjoy, doesn't get a lot of views. But yeah, I just decided to stop it and play it in my own time, even though I feel like I could have made a really good series out of it. It's sad, that happens sometimes. It's good videos, but you can't really do it. I'm not going to go on this lesson about, oh, a YouTube algorithm, shenanigans, how all that stuff works. I'll do that on another time, where I'm teaching you how to do videos. And also, I should probably end off this video. I never realized how long it is. How long? Jeez! Okay, yeah, it's getting long. It's getting long for one of these short videos. So I'm ending it off with a clap right around here. So 3, 2, 1.